by Dr. Aysha Mohan in our studio. Welcome to our studio, ma'am. As you so many promising youngsters are coming up, many promising filmmakers are coming up in the city now. And this initiative of IIT, how did it come up?
Well, Divya, Srikant, good morning. I teach film studies in the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences at the Institute of Technology. The course has been going on for quite a while, and I thought it's a natural progression to also get into not just the film appreciation and film aesthetic part of it, but also give some idea to our students as well as to those who are aspiring to be filmmakers, good hands-on experience of filmmaking. So that's how the idea came about. And last year, of course, as you just mentioned, we had hosted a very successful event on screenplay writing. So we thought, why not do a worthy follow-up this year?
Last year was exclusively on script writing. So what will be in store this year?
Yeah, this year the focus is on direction, cinematography, and digital filming. We have people like R. Balki, who directed Pa and Chini Comes. We have Abhishek Chaubey, who recently directed Ishqiya, a very popular film. We have Mr. Santosh Siwan, and we have Mr. Shikhar Prasad, the editor. And we have Mr. Alphonse Roy and Fauziya Fatima, and also actor Nasir and actor Saurabh Shukla. They have very kindly agreed to be a part of the work.
I mean, all those names are good enough to pull in anybody to interested in filmmaking. But if I want to probably join, how do we go about it? How do we approach it?
Yeah, we have a website working at www.imagingcinema.com. And for daily updates and other details, one can also visit our blog, which is www.imagingcinema.wordpress.com.
This workshop is on the emerging trends of filmmaking. Right. So can you expand a little more on what are emerging trends?
See, direction and cinematography has come a long way. Okay, with the advent of so many developments in technology and digital filming, etc. Okay, we have person like Dubasa Banerjee, who is making his most recent and upcoming film, that is LSD. It is a totally digital filmmaking. It is used with, made with a handheld camera. So these are the trends which are coming up. We are in fact also looking at Dubasa Banerjee, and we are in touch with each other. So he may give his confirmation any day to join us for the workshop.
So how many participants are you looking at now for the entire workshop?
Yeah, Srikant, we have a total of 240 seats, out of which 20 will be taken by the IITM students, and 200 seats are open for all, okay, on a general selection basis. There is also an interesting part in this workshop where 20 seats are exclusively earmarked for NGOs, those who are making films to bring about a social change. Perhaps looking at women's causes, empowerment of the youth, etc. Such issues will also. So people who are into this, they are also welcome to apply, and there is a complete fee waiver for them.
What is the stark difference between NGOs approaching filmmaking from a person who wants to make a commercial film or an art film as such? So how are you going to bring about that together?
We have experts and resource people in both these areas. So we have also some Canadian experts who specialize only in making documentaries. So they will be with us in person as well as through video conferencing. Okay, so these are the people. One is Professor Michael Philomis, who is from Simon Fraser University, Vancouver, and there is a filmmaker, Nettie Wild. She makes the films on, certain social messages in Canada. So she will be with us on video conference.
As we have both the international and the national people in this conference and this workshop, how will the workshop touch upon technical aspects like a narrative structure, for fact? Will it be in an Indian perspective of filmmaking or from an international perspective?
We are going to give a balance of both. However, since most of the resource people are from India, there will be a large chunk of filmmaking portion would be devoted to the Indian style of filmmaking. However, these are also the kind of filmmakers who are internationally exposed. Okay, so we are not going to have the typical run-of-the-mill kind of filmmaking discussions there. Yes.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Aysha. Being from the Humanities and Social Sciences Department, I think you're doing humanity a great service by coming up with good filmmakers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thanks for
much.
joining us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, the filmmaking workshop